10 hours, one lockdown. Here's my top reasons why I'm loving the beta. Reason number one. Reason number two. You've never seen something so badass as a dog on a beta. Okay, so those are just the goofy reasons why I'm loving the beta at the moment. The actual main reason is how it performs when I'm riding it. It actually does a really nice job. It handles really nicely. The frame's really, it feels almost like Japanese to me. So it feels quite good. Now, there is a few things that I really like. And here is one of them. So, some bikes have them on, well, majority of the hydraulic clutches are on this side, which is close to that thing. Now, if you look in my KX125 video where I decided to derail this, oh, you fucker, really? It ended up going over and cracking here, which then cracked my crankcase. So, what Beta have done, if they've decided to, put the hydraulic hose on this side. This is a massive sort of relief for me. If I had a rock or anything, I'm not going to be worrying about breaking that sucker. Right, reason number two, right here. Yes, that is the rear shock, which puts a spring in your life all the time. As you can see, it's quite open in there, and on the betas you can actually pull out the rear shock without taking any of this crap here off. That makes your life freaking easy. Absolutely easy. So that's reason number two. Right. Reason, that's two, but reason three, yeah, all you KTM riders and European bike riders that have already been riding them for so long are going to be like, we've had this for so long. Yeah, well, I haven't. I've had a Kawasaki for the last year and a half, I think, yeah, about that. And, well, let's just say when you need to take the air filter off, it's probably a half an hour job to take it out, and then a half an hour job to try and fit the damn thing in. So to do this, that's living the dream right there. That makes me want to change my air filter. I probably should change that because that's actually quite dirty, so we'll just chuck that on there. Yeah, I'm fucking this up. Go! Right, she's in. She works. It's all good. Did you know that all betas come out standard with frame protectors? This nice little puppy here will keep your bike looking fresh after those 300 hours of riding time, because that's generally when hard enduro riders get rid of their bikes. Even then, 300 hours isn't much. Hours is kind of like measuring how big your wanger is, really. Reason number five is this little sucker right here. Now, if you change your own tyres, this little curved little tool here is called an axle puller, and that thing makes pulling out the axle a dream. No hammers, no smashing or dashing, just straight pull it out. AMOC. Reason number six is these. These here are probably some of the best standard pegs I've ever seen on a bike. Giant holes in the middle to stop the dirt from clogging up and just sitting there. With a couple of flicks, you can knock all the mud off. It's got plenty of grip. It's a wide platform, a lot wider than the standard. Yeah, definitely my favourite pegs on a stock bike so far. To be honest, the whole reason I went with Beta was because of these guys. Wilkes Penny came out and behind the scenes and helped me out a lot. If it wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't have gone this way. They worked hard with Beta New Zealand as well, so it's pretty, if you're after a Beta, definitely give Wilkes Penny a call. They're super easy. I ordered the bike on the Friday, pretty much, I think it was 6 o'clock Friday night. Bike was ready Tuesday. I went down and picked it up that Tuesday at about 8 o'clock at night. When I got there, Mark had another customer that had taken another 200 as well. So definitely, if you're after a Beta, if you want a demo one, especially in the North Island guys, Wilkes Penny, give them a jam, give them a go. They won't disappoint you, that's for sure. In terms of actual riding the Beta so far, all I've done is I've changed the power valve, so I've come flat and all the way out flat, which is I think it's half a turn in as stock, so I've gone a full turn in just to get the power kicking a little bit more. They come with a 15 front tooth and a 14 front tooth, so Mark put the 15 on for me, which I actually found was quite surprising. It had a whole lot of bottom end, but I wanted a little bit more just to lug on the harder stuff as I'm getting a bit fatter. So dropped it down to the 14 on the front, and I think I'm going to get a 13 as well and try that. We're running a 49, I believe, on the rear, so 49 on the rear, which I will jump that up to probably a 50 or a 51, hopefully when we get out of lockdown for the 3-day hard enduro. Rear tyre's gone, that comes out standard with them. I've got a Moto Z, they used to be called the Tractionator ST, I think it still is, yeah, Tractionator Enduro ST. I'll do a full review on this. Actually, this is the first time I've been riding on it, and I quite like it. What else is there? 1.8 cap, I think I said that in the other video. DID chain, which is pretty good. But yeah, 10 hours, no issues whatsoever. Clutch is going good, electrics are going good. I'm pretty stoked with it, and I'm pretty keen to see how well we go with the National Cross Country this year as well. So yeah, if you guys are after a bike, hit up Wilkes Penny, see what they can do for you.